All right, guys, what is happening? So I wanted to give you a little something technical kind of thing and explain to you. So I'm at my Georgia location, and this was set up last year. I usually build my own antennas. I did not this time. So I purchased a commercial off-center fed dipole, high power, blah, blah, blah. And at a 100-watt level, it was fine, except for getting into a little bit of the computer speakers on 75 meters. So, recently added a Dentron MLA 2500B, and of course, boom, common mode everywhere. So apparently, this company that builds these so-called quality antennas use one ferrite in there. They don't use a Ganilla balun. They're garbage, and you got common mode all over the place. And they probably might even do that so you buy a line isolator from them. I don't know. Anyways, got a line isolator up at the balun. It took out some of the stuff, but I was having a weird problem. And mostly 75 meters, so you key down on 75 meters, 375 watts AM, and it would start my furnace. Yes, the furnace would start. I'd probably go down to about 150 watts, it wouldn't start. But let me show you what I got going on here. Okay. See if I can get in here. Let's see if they'll switch this camera here. Come on, switch camera, switch camera. Oh, I guess I can't switch camera. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let me take that off. And let me show you guys what I have where I'm feeding in. Okay, so here's the feed in. Now you see a ton, there's a copper pipe, there's all this air conditioning and crap like that. And I got a bunch of ferrites on here because I kind of figured out that this line here goes up all the way over to the train furnace, okay? So I'm like, there's something fishy going on. So of course I did the coil routine, I did the ground routine. You know, you got to watch out with the ground routine, you get ground loops, but I figured I'm trying everything. And so I finally went to bring in the feed line. I took it back out of that wall and brought it in just through the door this morning, and nothing. I can key down 375 AM and I get nothing. So as soon as I take the feed line and bring it close, just holding it while I key down, it starts the furnace. So there you go. You got to be careful where you're running stuff in your home. It's you know, RF is a peculiar thing, and apparently maybe I still have some common mode coming down the cable. I don't know, but I don't think it's that bad because I've got the filter up there. It's a Palomar filter. It should stop pretty much all that. So I think it's more of a near field kind of thing. When I touched got like within maybe 3 inches of that copper pipe with the wire going across, that's when it kicked it on. I pulled it away, it would turn off. So it's kind of, I guess you would call it near field. So other than that, just be wary about that. It's I mean, you can. Oh, and here's the other thing. So I did my copper pipe in the ground and ran a nice thick ground wire to the tuner, and that was connected, so it would still set it off. I disconnected it, and even when the cable's going through the door, it would set it off. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I disconnected that ground, it would set off the with it connected. With it disconnected, I can run full power all day long. It doesn't do anything. So that cable's bringing crap in too. So it's an interesting deal. Just be wary of where you're running your cables through before you do it. I'm going to have to make a new make a hole in the wall and do a feed through here, and probably just tape the feed line to the floor. Nobody's really in here except for me. It's kind of a workroom downstairs, so it won't be a problem. It's not going to be in the way if it's taped down anyways. So just think about your installation before you make everything solidified. And best of luck to you. RFI is a bitch. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.